Hello everyone, welcome all to Physics with Ethnotex. So in this session we will discuss about previous year CPET examination physics question paper, and this is our last session. So let's begin. Here is our first question of this session, that is, how many Brahvislatis can exist in nature? And the options are 17, 14, 32 and 23. And the answer will be 14. Then, which of the following Bragg's reflections are absent for an FCC crystal? And the options are 100, 200, 220, 111. And we know that for FCC structure, the odd even combinations for HKL are vanishes. So the answer will be 100. Then there is no flux penetration through the specimen below a lower critical field Hc. Then superconductor is. And the options are type 1 superconductor, type 2 superconductor, fluxoid and none of these. And the answer will be type 2 superconductor. Then the particles pi naught and pi plus minus are, and the options are spin half leptons, spin half baryons, spin 0 mesons and spin 1 mesons. We know that pi naught and pi plus minus are pions, which comes under mesons and which have spin 0, so the answer will be spin 0 mesons. Then baryon number conservation law means, and the options are baryons can only be created, baryons cannot be created, only annihilated, baryons can be created and as well as annihilated, baryons can neither be created nor annihilated, only transformed into each other. And the answer will be baryons can be created and as well as annihilated. Then the proton state is, and the options are UUD, UDD, UDS, USS. We know that U is for up quark that has charge 2e by 3, D is down quark that has charge minus e by 3, S is the strange quark which has charge minus e by 3. And we know the proton have charge e, which is of 2 up quark and 1 down quark. So the answer will be UUD. Then nuclear fission was explained by, and the answer is liquid drop model. Then as a result of radioactive decay, a uranium-92-238, the nucleus changed to a Pa-91-234 nucleus. During this decay, the particles emitted are, and the options are 1 proton and 2 neutrons, 1 alpha particle and 1 beta particle, 2 beta particles and 1 neutron, 2 beta particles and 1 proton. Let's see what will be its answer. We know that when alpha decay happen, that XZA become YZ minus 2, A minus 4, and alpha particle, that is helium 24, emitted. And when beta minus decay happened, then XZ minus A become YZ plus 1A, an electron and a antineutrino emitted. So the answer will be 1 alpha particle and 1 beta particle, because it was going through the alpha decay and beta decay. First, when it go through alpha decay, it will lose 2 electron, and after going through beta minus decay, it will gain 1 electron. Then during a negative beta decay, what happened? And the options are an atomic electron is ejected, an electron that is already present within the nucleus is ejected, a neutron is the nucleus decays emitting an electron, a part of a binding energy of nuclei is converted into an electron. So let's see what will be. We know in a negative beta decay, YZA becomes XZ plus A and an electron and a antineutrino ejected, where E minus is electron and neuvar is antineutrino. So the answer will be an atomic electron is ejected. Then the last question of this session, that is cyclotron used to accelerate, and the options are electron only, positive ions only, both positive ions and electron, and neutrons only, and the answer will be positive ions only. I hope you all enjoyed this session. So for more, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.